Alright, what's up YouTube, internet, whoever's watching this. I just want to make this video to show off a potential sequence skip that I found in Odyssey. If this is possible, then you could use it to skip over two kingdoms, the Cloud Kingdom and the Lake Kingdom. I don't even know if it's possible yet. I've gotten kind of close a couple times, but I honestly think that it could be possible if you made all of the jumps perfectly, just got as much height and distance out of every single one of these jumps. So right here in New Donk City, there's this portrait, takes you to the Lake Kingdom. And the way that Nintendo designed this, so that since you've already visited the Lake Kingdom, once you get to New Donk City, they made it so that, okay, you can go from this portrait to the Lake Kingdom, and then you can easily just jump down if you want to, right? And then they were smart to make sure that, okay, nobody can get up here from the Lake Kingdom. Because if you could get up here from the Lake Kingdom, then you could completely skip over two kingdoms, go from Lake Kingdom straight to New Donk City. However, I think that there might be a way to do it. And bear with me for a sec, it seems kind of absurd. How on earth could you go from here to up there? And like I said, you'd have to get everything perfect, but let me try to show off what I want to show. There's also a second way that might be possible. Like, I got pretty close there. I made some mistakes too. If you did everything perfectly, got as far as you could, right? Got as far as you could on that side, jumped at the very peak of your jump, I think there's a chance it could be possible to try to make that jump, get all the way up there from there. Now, there's also another one. I don't think this one's possible, but I'm going to show it off just so you guys can see it. And like I said, if you can do this, it would have to be perfect. Like, trying to master this would be absurd, because it would have to be frame perfect, pixel perfect, just barely. But I've gotten pretty close, and I've made mistakes. So I think that maybe if you did everything perfect, you even got lucky when you throw your hat again on the second time, maybe it is possible. Oops, I made a mistake. But yeah, the other way. Just to try to do this, but I don't think there's enough velocity, there's enough room, height. I don't think there's enough height to do that. Other ways you could try out, maybe transforming into something, although I don't think there's really anything useful you could transform into to get up there. Maybe use a power-up. I don't know how else you could get up there. There's no flower that's nearby enough. The other way, if none of these ways are possible, maybe there's a way to glitch a wall. When I was on the Snow Kingdom, when I was doing my first playthrough, I did glitch through a wall. It seemed like a very bizarre glitch, and I don't think it was common. I tried to reproduce it, I wasn't able to. But just based off the fact that I was able to glitch through a wall at one point in this game, maybe it's possible to find out a way to, recreate that and glitch through another wall in the Lake Kingdom. Like I said, if you could get it from here to up there, then you could potentially skip over two kingdoms, go straight from the Lake Kingdom to the New Donk City, and it would be huge for the any percent category, and really all other categories, most of them. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you get any updates, make sure to leave everything in the comments if you think that it might be possible. I think it could, but I mean, who knows? Either way, it would be really close. If you can't do it, I'm sure you could get very close. If you can do it, then it would just be barely. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully we can find out whether it's possible.